So, hi ladies, it's your girl Angel 515-2010. So, I just finished a set of crochet braids on my head. I have not cut or styled anything with these guys yet. So, I wanted to kind of film that process. I didn't do a tutorial on how to do the crochet or latch hooks because there are plenty of tutorials out there. I'm just going to show you how I actually style and cut mine. So, this is the free tress Bohemian braid. And the 20-inch, it's the number 430 that I have in the front. And I just separated all the color pieces and put them at like the very first like top 4 cornrows. And then the rest is just the plain number 4. So I brought one pack of 430 and one pack of 4. And I did all the 4 in the back and around the sides. And then the 430 I concentrated in the top. I used a pack and a half of hair to do this style. So let's get to actually styling, cutting, and just styling it. So I have my spray bottle with water and conditioner mixed in it. I'm just going to take the hair and spray it down. It's kind of frizzy from me pulling it apart. When you put it in, it'll look real big and poofy to start off with, just because you'll be separating it. What I do, which I did show you guys in my last video, was as I'm separating the hair, I'll take some Softies curl activation gel and run down the strands of hair. I did it down some strands, but not all of them. This is basically what it looks like. It's Softies curl activation gel. It's $3.89 at my local beauty supply store. I've had it for over a year now. I've probably done about, I don't know, 10 sets of Bohemian or water wave style crochets with it, because I use it on my clients' hair as well when I'm doing theirs. I've done at least 4 sets of Bohemian braid crochets on my own head, and then like 5 or 6 clients on water wave. So the jar lasts. You get a lot of style out of that 3-buck jar. And I'm just saturating the hair because I wanted the curls to snap back so that I can see what I'm doing when I'm cutting and style. So now that I have the hair saturated with water, I'm going to take some Virgo Curls Mousse. This came from my local beauty supply store as well. It was $4.39 for the can. Once again, I've had this for a while. And I'm just going to run this over the hair. Now, on a daily basis, I don't mousse this hair because I don't want a lot of product in it. I'll just take my spray bottle with just plain water and spray on it every morning if I need to snap the curls back in place. But initially, once I put it in, I will mousse it. I may mousse it like once a week, if that. Just whenever the curls get really frizzy and I feel like I need to tame them, that's when I'll do my water and conditioner mix and then my mousse mix. But other than that, plain water is fine with maintaining the hair. And once you put the hair in, of course, once you're running your fingers through, you'll get the hair that's shedding from, you just put it in. I did cut the hair in half. I did not leave it, the 20 inches long, as you guys can see. So you'll get the shedding from that. It's synthetic hair. It's only $5.99 a pack, so don't worry about it. It's all right. And I'm looking at the mirror behind me, so sorry if I look like I'm looking off in space. Okay. So now that I have the water and the mousse in for the most part, I'm going to actually start cutting some style in it. And me, I just frame it to my face. There's no particular way I cut it. I know in the front I like it to go at an angle, so I kind of just grab and snip. And these are just some Dollar Craft scissors. When I'm working with synthetic hair, I will use my Dollar Craft scissors because they work better. Of course, when cutting human hair, doing a sew-in, I'll use my hair cutting scissors. But just for this, there's no point in making my hair cutting scissors dull to work with synthetic hair when craft scissors work just as good. So what I do is I cut any of the extra long, like frizzy parts off around the back and the top once I frame it to my face. And as I'm running my fingers through, I am pulling to kind of stretch the hair a little bit. And whenever you do this style, it's always going to be really big the first day or two, and then the curls start to drop, which makes it look a little bit more natural. So, you know, you got to get through the first day of the lion's mane, and then after that, you know, you'll be all good. You'll start to like your curls a lot better. So that's why if I'm going to do this style, I always do it a couple days before I'm planning on going anywhere, or a couple days before, you know, the event that I'm, not a couple days before I'm going anywhere, because I go out with it big anyway, because I like big hair. But I mean, if I'm doing it for a special occasion, I always do it a couple days before, so that I give it time to drop, so that I get the look that I want. So this is basically going to be the finished look or style. And if you have a lot of real frizzy pieces, once again, I'll just take my spray bottle with water and conditioner mix, and I'll just spray them down, and this makes the curls snap back. The ones that don't snap back after a couple of days, I just clip them because there's no need in keeping all the frizz. So yeah, so right now I just have it kind of swoop to the side, no essential part. I can do a middle part. With this if I desire. Which normally I don't wear the middle part until my hair starts to grow out a little bit. Because when you first put them in, of course your parts are really obvious because you parted your hair and you cornrowed it. After a couple of days, you know, your hair will start to grow, your part will start to minimize. It starts to look a lot more natural. So that's when I normally switch to my middle part. But yeah, so this is what it would look like if I did a middle part. I can swoop it to the other side and do it that way if I like. But I normally wear my hair swooped to this side, so this will probably be how I'll be wearing it for the next couple of days, for the curls to drop and fall a little bit. And I'll do a progression video for you guys. I'll show it to you, you know, maybe in like a week after the curls are fell, so and after 2 weeks and after 3 weeks. That way you can kind of see how it'll fall, how it'll drop. But if you have any questions, comments, or concerns about this hairstyle, ladies, just, I guess, leave a comment below. I'll try to answer them as best as I can. Check out some of my other videos that I have on crochet braids or latch hooks. Check out some other videos on crochets and latch hook. They're really easy. The typical braid pattern that I use is the 12 braids up front, the 6 in the back, you know, with the 2-on-1 connecting. I showed you guys that in one of my videos as well. So have a good day, ladies.